Hi there, students. This video is about mixed conditionals, mixed unreal conditionals. You can mix the past with the present, you can mix the past with the future, you can mix the present with the past, you can mix the present with the future, you can mix the future with the past, and you can mix the future with the present. Let me give you some examples to help you. So, past with present. If I had been chosen for the team, I would be playing now. So, with the past in the if clause, if I had chosen, if I had worked, if I had eaten, or if I had been eating, if I had been working, okay? And then the present, I would do, I would go, or I would be going with you now. I would be talking with you now, okay? So if I had been chosen for the team, I would be playing now. If I had been born in France, I would speak French. Okay, so that's the mixture of the past and the present. Now let's look at some examples of mixing the past with the future. If I hadn't broken my leg, I would be going to the party with you tomorrow. Or if I hadn't broken my leg, I would go with you to the party tomorrow. So notice, again, if I had broken, if I had been eating in the if clause, and then in the future, I would do this, or I would be doing this. Okay? If I hadn't become a teacher many years ago, I wouldn't be going to make videos, more videos, in the future. Okay? So that's the mixture of the past with the future. Now let's look at mixing the past with the present. If I had won the lottery, sorry, that's the past. If I were German, I wouldn't have started German classes several years ago. If I spoke Chinese, I would have visited China last year. Okay? So, if I were, if I spoke, if I did, that's your present unreal conditional. And then the result clause, then I would have gone. I would have been eating. I would have been working. Okay? So that's present with the past. Okay, let me try another example. If I were rich now, I would have bought you a beautiful present for your birthday. But I'm not rich now, so I didn't buy you a present for your birthday in the past. Okay, next one. Mixing the present with the future. If I weren't so tired, I would go with you to the party tonight. Okay, so if I weren't, but I am very tired, I would go with you to the party, or I would be going with you to the party. If I spoke perfect French, but I don't, then I would be joining you on your trip to France next week. Okay, so we've mixed the present with the future. Now let's look at the next one, mixing the future with the past. So, with the if clause, we've got various possibilities for the future. If I were going with you tomorrow, if I were visiting Paris next week, that's one, present continuous, but it's a past continuous. It's actually a subjunctive continuous, if you like. Okay. if I were to visit Paris next week, okay, if I were to be to, if I were to, and if I were going to visit Paris next week, okay, so were going to, if I were going to. So, an example. If I were going to play in the game tomorrow, I would have bought some new boots yesterday. Okay? Mixing the future and the past. And finally, let's mix the future with the present. So, if I were coming with you later this evening, I would be getting ready now. Okay? If I were to come with you later tonight, I would be dressing myself, I would be getting ready right now. So here I've mixed the future and the present. Okay, so notice, this is a review of the possible unreal mixed conditionals. Why don't you try and make some sentences for yourself of these? Okay? So, I hope that's helped you. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.